Hi there, it's Patmos, and nice of you to join me for another episode with our Ostriv town. Let's get going, speed 3, and see what we can and have to do. Which might actually be a few things. Well, let's select these wells and get them all done. There's a lot of production going on of buildings, especially houses, because we want to finish the third row of houses. Which also poses a problem, because if you live here, for instance, you have to walk either all the way there, or all the way there, or all the way like this. So perhaps it's a good time to start working on the third ring and get a few extra market stalls going. I'm not sure yet, but that could be a thing. Although we don't see any problems right now, so perhaps I'm just creating something that isn't there. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, let's get these guys going. They should start fishing. So yeah, that looks good. We have to manage wood production because we really need enough wood, and they should just make sure they get a few more logs in because they don't have enough, I guess. So maybe at some point we need an extra forestry, although these guys have plenty of logs and stuff, so that's good. That's looking quite okay. A messenger from Balaika. Alright, well, let's get some extra iron in storage. Anything else we need? No, we still have plenty of nails at the moment, so that's all good. Let's just check our town. And I believe... Well, this is all looking good. There's one farm we need to keep an eye on, I remember. From last time. Alright, we can slaughter a bull, by the way. Because, yeah, this one is having 3 crops at the moment, so we'll have to change that during winter. I'm just hoping I can remember that. Alright, we still have 2 one-year-old bulls. So let's slaughter them, get some meat. And yeah, this is looking good. They're working hard here to finish everything. I believe we've also set up, yeah, the cow shed, etc. So that's good. That's all coming in. Get some wheat and some hemp. And, well, to go along with that hemp, we need to make sure we get production going for clothing. So that's the thing to work on. We need a weaver and a tailor. Question is, where should we set it up? Well, they are creating houses here, so that could be a spot to do it. They're building houses here, so perhaps we can do it on this area. I'm going to try and set it up. We can always remove a building because it's going to take time before they're built. But we can just put a tailor here. And then we need the... or this was the... it wasn't a tailor, I have to name things correctly. The weaver and the tailor, and of course they need a warehouse to store the hemp. So we'll build the warehouse right here. And perhaps they also need a cart parking then. So we have carts close by. No, we already have carts close by, although they're all in use. Oh, these aren't, so perhaps these can... Oh, they're all in use as well. So yeah, let's build an extra cart shed. Cart parking in this case. Well, this should set up the henna production. I think I'm going to go with the warehouse first, because then we can at least store this, so it won't stay in the farm. I guess that'll be a good thing. Do we have a few people to spare? Yes, we have, so that's good for harvesting season. I like it. And then next up we need to correct this one. Because it's producing already. Why well, it shouldn't. We'll find out later. Well, we have a few graves, but they're almost all in use. So I guess we need a few extra then. Well, we'll put a few on this side as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's turn them around. So I'm not aware that people visit graves or something. Never see that. Maybe that's not in the game, I don't know, but that would be, well, could be realistic if every now and then, like once or twice a year, someone goes up and checks the grave and, I don't know, puts flowers on or something. Maybe that's very cultural. I mean, as we see that in Holland, that people, if your partner dies or your mother or your father, then, well, some people never go and other people just go weekly and check the grave, clean it up, place flowers on it. It's really different for everyone, of course, but yeah, well, there's nothing to do here. Or maybe... No. Alright. Yep, the warehouse is done, so let's put in hemp. Oh, we can't because we don't have any yet. Any other stuff we can put in here? Well, we can put in some wood, maybe. The 10,000 is all we can put in, so let's put in 5,000 wood. Because that means that if we get it... Alright, let's set it apply to all. Apply to all. If we get the wood in, then when they come in and want to build something here, they can also bring in that wood and use it. So I think that's a good thing. Well, things should be getting ready to start ripening, which is very good. I would very much like that. I am going to make a little change to the city, and that is put in an extra well right here, because I really want these people to be able to get water anytime they need it, and especially in the third ring that could be quite far away. So let's create some space for water. And we should probably start planting a few trees here and there. I'm going to wait with that a little bit, but in the end I want to do that. Just to make it look nicer and nicer, of course. Yeah, we still have people to spare, so that's good. Ripening's going on. Don't have that much firewood at the moment. Well, we do have a little bit, but not too much. Alright, they're taking trees down from there, which is good. That means they don't have to walk that far anymore. It should bring an extra firewood. This pile still isn't done. I'm going to activate these two again. Oh no, not this one, just that one. Well, they're bringing in all they need, so that's good. Because this forestry wasn't doing anything last time, so right now, yeah, they're bringing in a lot of firewood from there, so that's good. But we also need to harvest now, so we need a lot of people to do some harvesting, so let's go. Let's bring in the harvest. While a new family is settling in town, that's good, that's nice. Please feel welcome. Right, we're still getting through the entire building section, so I'm going to add a few houses again. Ooh, Merefa, yeah. Well, let's sell some buckwheat, that's fine. That's about all we're gonna sell at the moment. Do we need to buy anything? Well, we can buy hennep, perhaps. To get some extra clothes going. I think that's a good thing. Let's see, can we already... No. Can't put it in yet. Well, they're not harvesting it. They're first harvesting the grain. But we were going to build a few houses, so let's start off with that. 1, 2, 3. Let's do a nice block of 6 houses. With farms, of course. I really like the houses with the farms. I think they're really cool. Let's add a few benches to them. Haven't done that in a while. Probably quite a few homes that need a bench. Well, they don't really need it, but I just like them to have it. Alright, well, let's turn it over a little bit. Yeah, here we are. Placing the benches. I really like it that we have a construction office now and we can build so quickly. That's really interesting. Alright, they are actually bringing in hennep, so perhaps... Nope, not yet. Well, do I have to put it in here? I'm not entirely sure. Well, in my head I am, yeah. See, right here. Alright, we'll put it to 5,000. That will be fine. Alright, 2 more houses, then cow production, then 2 more houses, and then we can start the weaver workshop, etc. So that's fine. In the meantime, let's just keep adding a few benches. Why? Well, just because we can, of course. It's usually the best reason there is. Just do something because she can. Well, that's probably not the best reason there is, but most other reasons are usually just as bad as no reason, so why make up a reason? Just do it. Well, I want to check the charcoal pits. Yeah, this is looking good. That one's done. This one is done and being used. I'll wait until the farms are empty, which they are doing quite well, actually. This one's almost empty. And they already switched season. This is on the 3rd one, this is on the 3rd one, this is already on the 1st one. Should probably put it on fallow field. But then we'll have a fallow field for 2 years. I don't think that's what I want. I guess I'll keep it running for now in this fashion. That's okay. Yeah, let's keep it like this for now. Why are these guys full? Probably because of the charcoal, I guess. Oh, they can have 5,000 in store, and we're telling it to have a little bit too much. Well, do it like this then. That's better. That'll ensure that they won't get completely filled up. Alright, this one's done. That's very good. Build another house. That's good. A well is done. Very good. This has too many in store. Well, that was a little bit to be expected. What I would like to do, start working on a granary right here with all the appropriate buildings that come along with it, to say market stalls, etc. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe, is what we use all the time. Do we? No, 3. Oh well, it's fine. We'll get 4 this time. Then let's do this. Apply to all. Apply to all. Well, let's see, what can we put in? Well, we do have beef, we do have buckwheat, we do have chicken eggs, and we do have chicken meat. So let's put those in, and let's put in a worker, of course. Then we are going to start producing clothes, so I'll put those in already. Cucumber, I don't think we have cucumber. Let's get firewood in, let's get fish in, and let's get flour in. Alright, you can have a worker. Then let's check. We need honey. Of course, we have milk. And we have potatoes. We do have something else, I believe, but I'm not sure. Honey... no, we're not buying onions anymore. So we can get rid of the onions. Because we are not selling onions anymore. Alright, so I think we already have everything. Chicken, eggs, chicken meat. We can add clothes here as well. And probably do the same on this side. Messenger from Balaika. Yeah, they keep coming. Don't really have anything to sell to them, so let me check potatoes. Yeah, 11,000, but that's good. We need something to spare. Alright, let's add clothes here as well. And then on this side, on a few, we need to add clothes. We're not going to produce that many, I guess. Or at least not in the beginning. So it will take some time. But that's fine. Alright, I guess we can just get rid of this one because we won't be using it for a while. Things look rather okay. Yeah, that's good. That's all set up. This one has a worker now. So everyone that needs a worker has a worker. Granary can be built, so that's good. I'm going to tell it to build that granary first because, well, that'll shave time off these people to do what they need to do. Now, let's check again because I really want to think this through. We now have a fallow field, potatoes. This one will produce potatoes, then we get a fallow field. Yeah, that's probably right. I guess we'll have to keep it like this then. I can't go through that one because there'll be a problem. This one needs to be a fallow field for a while. So we'll just keep it running like this for now. That's okay. Completed another house. That's good. Just need this one right now. These are still doing a good job. These now also have log to spare, so that's good. These are all filled except this one, so let's clear out. And it appears everything has been harvested. Alright, we'll give you some financial help. Sometimes you need to do that. Not too often, but sometimes. What we could do is try and distribute some more wealth to the people. So just raise their wages, etc. Also raise market prices, of course, but I think this should help them make a little bit more money. So let's try that. I really haven't put in all the time to test that and see what happens when you do one thing or the other or whatever. So I know I need to put in some time to do that in order to understand what happens and what's a very good economy. I just don't know yet. We have been talking about it in the comment section of a video, which is very nice, and it's very good to hear other people's thoughts on the idea, on the matter, and see what everyone else does and how that works. So that's very good and helpful. Let's give these guys a little bit of financial help. But yeah, it's also a lot of trial and error, and I haven't done anything about it yet, so that's one of those things I need to do. Alright, apply to all. Apply to all. I wish you could just copy this into this one. Well, that would be great. Well, let's start off. Buckwheat. Chicken eggs, chicken meat, fish, flour, honey, potatoes. Where's this? Bralica. Yeah, we don't need anything, I guess. Or perhaps another 1,000 of this. But that should be it. Yeah, that's all fine. Do we need to sell potatoes? No. Do we need to sell some flour? No. So yeah, this is all good. Alright, we have potatoes now. We need to put in some wheat. No, we don't need to put in some wheat. That was a mistake. Alright, we need to put in beef. And I guess that's about it. Let's check. Well, these guys don't even put in beef. Put it in then. Alright. So, buckwheat, potato, and flour will add up to 2,000. Buckwheat, flour, and potato. Honey will be 1,000. And then we have milk, fish, and beef set to 250. Milk. Oh, I have to add milk. 250, 250, 250, and these set to 100 each. Alright. Well, that should do the trick. Still have people to spare, that's good, especially when sowing season comes again. And we can have extra cows again. Perfect. Let's find another cow shed. Apply to all, apply to all. So now there should be people in there. Use a fallow field if available. Let's start bringing in some hay and some water. I would really like to send out a messenger to Derkachi and sell some charcoal there. I think that'll be a good thing. Do we still have it present here? Yes, we do. Can we raise the amount of buckwheat in here? Yes, I think so. Let's raise it to 5,000. I think that'll be good. Alright, they've brought in everything they need, so right now we need to move over a few cows. Whoa, that's a lot of oxes. Alright, let's move a 2-year-old cow. I'll just try and squeeze everything into one screen, because that can help. Alright, we have an 8-month bull here. We do need a bull, so let's check if there's a bull already. A 10-month-old bull, perfect. Let's get it out there. That makes 2. Alright, let's get another cow in. So we should have 2 cows and a bull right now. Well, there's a lot of bulls there and they really need some extra cows themselves, so let's bring in an extra cow. Messenger from Mirefa. Well, let's sell some buckwheat there. Deal. And that's about it, I guess. Speed 3 is going a bit too fast at the moment. Alright, let's sell this because this makes a good amount of money and I like it. We can also sell 1,000 buckwheat. Wow, that's very good. And we can get a few extra cows in then. So let's get 10 cows. They'll bring it right in there. And that'll help us feed a lot of people. Alright. Let's get in workers here. No hennep or flax. Well, there is hennep, so... Do they also need flax now? That could be the case. I don't know, but that could be the case. Well, I hope not. Can't put in anything else yet. Let's get a few carts going. Alright, well that works. Alright, they are producing textiles, so that's good. So let's put in... Oh, we can't put it in. Yeah, there it is. Now we should be able to put in textile. Well, let's set it to, I don't know, 1,000. But we can probably only have... Yeah, so we need to set this to 3,000, I guess. And then as soon as these guys produced a few clothes, we need to put in clothes as well. That takes time, of course. There it is. But yeah, they're already picking it up, so I can't put it in now. Clothes, no. No, no, no. Too bad. It's going so fast. Well, that's okay, because the clothes will be distributed to all the granaries, so that's okay. Or at least to all the market stalls for now. Anything else? Well, let's sell another 400. That's good. They should be bringing in the cows to this one, because that's where the most space is. Yeah, there they come. Perfect. Well, these guys have enough cows for now. They can also start to produce milk. And we only have a few buildings left to build. So let's slow down a bit. See what we have to do. Well, can I put in clothes now? Yes, we can. Perfect. Well, that works. And we have a carter close by, so that's also very good. What do we need? Well, I want to really finish this ring of housing, so let's start working on it at least, so that we can get a bit further. But I can't do too many homes at one time. Well, we can, but... Oh, well, I'm just going to finish this ring. Why not? Let's just do it. Why? Because it's fun and I enjoy it. Right, there they go. We do need all our 3 people now to start working on the farms. Let's go speed 3. Alright, it's there one day. Let's sell the last bits we have. Alright, it's gone. Bye-bye. Well, here comes our village together. Just a few more homes, and we have 3 round circles of homes, so that's nice. We have 2 nice streets. We need to beautify these little bits of street, of course, but yeah, this looks okay. We got some extra wells in. Our farms are working. We have plenty of cows. Get a lot of oxes soon that we can slaughter for meat. So that's also good. So things are going in the right direction. Yeah, there's a well right there, so that's also working. They're using the fallow field, that's good. There's probably... We have 4 cow sheds and we have 4 pastures in use now, so that's also working out quite okay. We still have wheat to spare, even though we have 2 males and we have chickens. So that could also mean that we can get a few extra chickens. And getting extra chickens is always nice, because that means more chicken meat. So let's build 2 more chicken coos. Just here for the production. Alright. Well, we can place them right here, because here they need to remove the trees. That's going to take time. These guys need food. Well, store's close by, so just get to the store. Let's give them a little bit of financial help. That's fine. And, well, it's also been almost half an hour. Oh, great. There are trees ready to cut there as well. That's good. That'll save travel time, but that's besides the point I was making. It's been half an hour, so thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you have anything you want to see in this game, in another game, you want to see me play some sort of game, you just want to interact with me, please leave a comment. I'll respond to it. And I really enjoy talking to you guys, so yeah, that would be great. Of course, I'm still working on starting my Twitch stream. We're getting closer and closer to the moment that it'll actually start. I'll probably start just with a test run in a few weeks. And hopefully then we can create a schedule and I can stream like once, twice, maybe 3 times a week. But we'll see when that moment comes and how we'll arrange everything. Of course, I hope to see you guys there. And, well, stay healthy, have a great life, and hope to see you in another video. Thank you very much. Bye bye.